They say honesty is a flower that grows towards the sky and brings joy to those who behold it. But for a flower to grow, it needs the passing of the sun. Young Pachitra's parents showed her a path of truth to herself, for along that path lies the road of truth to others. But what is truth to myself, and what is truth to others? Asked Pachitra. They answered not in words, but with the world, which they opened to their daughter by every resource they could find. They sent her west to chase the sun, to the light that is Paris, and light it was. To be 17 in Paris was to be planted in a meadow rich with every kind of flower, and it was in these meadows that Mademoiselle Pachitra began to grow, training as a model, breathing deeply of art both old and new, and at last learning what it was to be true to herself. It was simple. One must first find oneself, and then take the long, straight road from there. And her father and mother sent what little money they could, with letters of good news from home. All is well here, they said. Go forth and grow, they said. But a growing flower must also survive the storm. One day the clouds came. Madame Pachitra's father took a train from this world. A wave of farewell from a carriage. He slipped and fell. In just one moment of so many, he met with his end on earth. Pachitra's grief-stricken mother knew that the clouds threatened to stay. If their daughter learned of her father's passing, all they had done to help her grow in Paris would be lost in a storm of sorrow. So her mother sent what little money she could, along with letters of good news from home. All is well here, she said. Go forth and grow, she said. It was only many months later, when Mademoiselle Pachitra's studies gave her a time of rest, that she at last returned home and learnt of her father's passing. They say honesty is a flower that grows towards the sky and brings joy to those who behold it. Madame Pachitra at last learnt what was meant by the road of truth to others. Honesty is much more than what you say, for life is a mosaic, and the road of truth to others is of truth of the wider whole.